we're going to come to understand that in our distress, we must actively believe Jesus. We're going to be starting a new sermon series, and we're picking up in John chapter 14. One night, 4 chapters. When he's given 3 years, 12 chapters. So he's slowing everything down. And it's like he's saying, y'all pay attention. I need you to understand what's about to happen. We must trust that Jesus can because of who he is. That Jesus can prepare our future. He's saying, look, my dad's got a big apartment building. There's lots of rooms in there. They're not finished yet. I'm going to go fix that up for you. But it's because he's the way. Right? What's his response to Thomas? He says, I'm going to prepare a place for you. You already know how to get there. Thomas is like, I don't know where you're going. How do I know how to get there? He says, you know me. If you've met me, you've met the way to get to the Father. But Jesus is saying, look, I'm going to go fix up some spot for you guys so you can hang out with me. And the way you're going to get there is by following me there. He can prove his Father because he's his Father's instrument. And I think that this is fascinating in verse 11, chapter 14, verse 11. Believe in me that I am in the Father and the Father in me, and the Father is in me, or else believe on account of the works themselves. He says, look, if you don't trust me, it's been 3 years. I've been walking with you. If you don't trust me yet, you've at least seen some really cool stuff. But I suspect that if you spend some time thinking about it, you can think about the places where God has come alongside you and walked with you carefully. You can think about those times that you were on the brink of self-destruction. And God had somebody there to pull you back. God had somebody there to walk with you through whatever it was that you were going through. The reason why people all over the world turn to religion is this. What can I get out of it? What are you looking for? I can provide it. I can prepare your future. I can prove the Father. And I can provide what you ask because I'm God. Think about this. If Jesus isn't God here, he's crazy. He has lost his mind. I can provide what you ask because I'm God. I'm going to die. I'm leaving. You can't follow me. But if you ask me to do something in my name, I'll do it. I'll be there. Jesus cares about our life because he sends a forever helper. That's not an all-powerful God sitting up on his throne saying, worship me. Give me all the accolades. That's a God who comes down, who takes your hand, and who walks you partway through and says, it's my time to go now. And I'm going to send somebody else who's going to take you to the end. Jesus cares about our instruction. He cares about how we see the world. He cares about how we think because he sends us a teacher. And what's fascinating to me is that he sends a teacher to remind him of the stuff that he's already said. In the same way that I am speaking the words that the Father has given me, in the same way that I'm an instrument for God by what I say, the Holy Spirit will come and be an instrument for Jesus in what he has said. There's a place for our relationship with Jesus to wrestle with doubt. He's not scared of the things that we're not sure about. So they're sitting with God at the table and they're saying, God, you're not who I expected you to be. There have been so many times that I've come to God going, you are not what I wanted you to be. I came to you for all of these needs that I thought you were going to be able to meet, and you haven't met them in the way that I thought that you would meet them. We come to God and we have these expectations, and he's like, you don't know me yet. We're going to come to understand that in our distress, we must actively believe Jesus.